Hello and welcome to the second episode of the Road to Golden Dragon, also known as the Road to 1 Billion series. Now, if you didn't watch the last episode, I recommend doing that before you watch this one, because then you would be caught up to what I am doing now. I'm not gonna lie, I did it again. It is like 2 weeks from the last clip you just watched. I think I recorded the episode part 1 literally before the first episode was out. So, yep, it is 2 weeks later, and Derpy is over, and hopefully I can make a decent amount of progress, even though I do have a lack of time. But I do have good news besides that, which is, of course, good, which I'll show you actually right now. As you can see in my auctions, one of my items sold. If you don't remember from last episode, you can watch that. I sold this. I think I bought it for like 56 coins, so I made around like 200k coins, which is really good. Just like that, I will now have 233k coins to spin, and I'm actually going to do roughly the same thing that I did last episode, but hopefully episode 3 I can make bigger flips than I did last time. If you did not watch last episode, I pretty much just searched up like zombie or skeleton, and I just looked through these legendary items that are dungeon items. If you just look through them, you can easily find pretty cheap ones on auction, as you can see, and then you can just go to ending soon and look at what's there. As you can see, 25 minutes, yet again 25 minutes, and you don't have to wait too long. 25 minutes isn't completely bad. And if I look on buy it now, you can see something like that is selling for a lot more than it. So this would be like 100k, and then if I looked back at auctions and then went to ending soon, the same set is selling for 166 coins, which would be a huge flip and is actually pretty good for getting your first 1 mil on a profile. And like I said, skeleton stuff works too, like this. I recommend doing skeleton master, as you'd probably make the most profit. Literally any dungeon item that's something like this that just drops from a mob, and just make sure you're doing legendary to make the most money. And if you do enjoy this series, please consider subscribing, liking. But without any further delay, let's get in. Okay, to start off, I'm probably just gonna bid on a few of these. Okay, I'm gonna buy it now. Yeah, I'm just gonna probably bid on a few of these, and I might be able to claim these if I do win them in today's episode. It just really depends on the time I'm dealing with. But like I said, let's just bid on these, and I'm willing to probably outbid the person if I get outbid by them, and hopefully I can win those to make quite a bit of profit. Now, if you do have the time, you might as well just wait until you finish these, because it's not guaranteed you're going to win them if you just like bid on them and then go offline, because you're probably going to be outbid. But if you are actively online and seeing that you're getting outbid on it, you could probably win these for pretty cheap. But if you are going to do like flipping like this, you don't necessarily just have to do dungeon items. You can do other pretty popular items like ender armor, and then you just buy them off of auction and then sell it for buy it now. I'm just going to try to flip different items and see what really works the best for me. With ender, you would actually probably make quick money if you can buy something for cheap, as there's a lot of ender armor on auction house that you could just bid on and hopefully win. You might not make as much money, but it's still a decent amount of money. As you can see, this is selling for like roughly 46k, and ender armor on bin goes for roughly 45, so there would be no profit. Ender armor has actually dropped a lot since I last checked, but I probably haven't checked in a bit. So maybe, maybe if there's one selling low for here, you could do that. But if not, of course, you can just look at different items. And of course, dungeon swords are always good too. I made a video on that quite a bit ago. Conjuring swords are actually pretty good too. There's a decent on auction house, not even a full page, but I mean, one's ending in 48 minutes. I could bid on this, but the top bid is 25k. There is one ending in 57 minutes, and I could start the bid for 2k, which I'm probably just going to do. I could probably make 30k off this, which isn't bad. Actually, conjuring swords are actually really high up now. As you can see, they're going for 100k, which is really odd. I'm on lowest price for bin, and I don't even know why they're at 100k. Normally, they're selling for like 30k, but make an auction for this and try to buy it. Let's see if I can find it. Okay, here we go. 45 minutes, but honestly, I'm just going to wait for this one, because it's only 10 minutes extra to wait. Another decent sword I actually haven't done in a bit is Silent Death. Might not make that much money, because the starting bid for most of them are actually 20k, and they go for like 25k. But there's one for 10 coins. I would have to wait 5 hours, though. You know what? I'm actually going to try something different. I'm gonna try to buy a pet from auction and then sell it on bin. I've never actually tried this. I don't know if it's good or not. But as you can see, I'm also being outbid by some of the stuff, but I'll just outbid them in a bit. And definitely a really good money making method is flipping pets. I'm decent at it. I could of course get better, but you do definitely need a decent amount of money. To be honest, for the pets, I just don't have enough money, so I'm just gonna ignore that, and I'll probably check that out later because, like I said, I'm pretty good at flipping pets, and I can make millions of coins off that. One thing you could also do is just flip rejuvenate books. I mean, it's decent, definitely not the best, but you will make a decent amount of money if you can get the right one for a cheap price. Crafting a rejuvenate 5 book is definitely a way to make money, but I don't think I have enough money at this time. I'll probably need a little bit more, probably towards like 300k. Something you can do if you don't know exactly what to flip is you could just completely look through items that are ending soon and then just try to see anything that you could probably make profit off of. Although there is kind of a lot of junk towards the end since there's just so many items that are trying to be sold, you can still try and make profit off this. Something I want to try to invest in is also zombie knight chest plates. As you can see, the top bid for this one is 74 coins, and if I go to buy it now in lowest price, the lowest one is selling for roughly 45k, which is a 45k profit. I'm also going to look at legendary ones, but there might not be that much. There is actually this one for 43, ending in 3 hours. I might as well just try to win it. I'm probably not going to you probably won't see if I win it or not in this video, but probably the next. Now I'm also going to try something different again. As you can see, this epic zombie knight sword that's legendary is selling for roughly 84k. And if I just go to auctions and go to ending soon, I can actually see one ending in 11 minutes for 1k. I'm going to try winning that for pretty cheap too, along with this one ending in 52 minutes for 300 coins, and this third one ending in 1 hour for 200 coins. Something I'm also, yet again, I'm just really trying new items, because honestly, I stopped auction, I was flipping, so I just gotta learn some new items that will be decent to flip for early game. So I'm gonna look at the ruins bow to see if I can actually make profit. Straight away, I see some potential with this, a starting bid for 86k, and ruins bow do sell for roughly, if I go to lowest price, they sell for 200k, even one like with absolutely nothing. So I might be able to sell mine for a little bit more, maybe even 400k. And actually, I could probably just flip this. This is 200k. Someone might have already bid on this. Okay, they didn't. So that is actually really cheap, as you can see, just straight up a 200k drop. Or, yeah, I don't know. They probably just wanted to sell it really quick. So I'm just going to post this for 350k so I can sell this as quickly as possible. And just like that, I have it posted up. Hopefully I can make that 150k profit, which will be great. Now, I'm just going to wait for this to sell, and if it ends up not selling, I probably won't be able to continue much in this video, but I'll probably just sit here outbidding the other people, and hopefully I can win a few. A huge way to make profit off of like buying a buy it now and then selling it as a buy it now is definitely trying to find items where people are just trying to make a quick sell, or like just don't know the price properly, and then they just sell it for really cheap, and then you just buy that and make an easy profit. And where you see that is actually pets. People are pretty lazy with selling pets, and you'll just see huge gaps that you can buy and sell and make huge amounts of money. And actually, just like that, someone bought my runes bow, an easy 150k profit. I probably could have sold it for more, but honestly, I'm just trying to sell it really quickly. And just like that, I just turned 222k to 362k in literally, like, I don't know, 4 minutes or 5 minutes. And if I really wanted to, someone actually posted their runes bow for 345k, probably because I had mine at 350, and they just wanted theirs to sell first. So I could probably actually just buy this and then, you know, sell it for whatever, 400k, and make some money, but I probably going to leave that out. I'm going to go back to the ending soon ruins bow. I probably will just bid on this. Hopefully I can win roughly 400k, or not 400k, like 300k. I'm not going to lie, this guy right here, whatever, I think he's trying to auction house flip these. We're in a bidding war, and he is just outbidding me every single time. But I'll try my hardest, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm just gonna end it here. I did pretty good. I have a a lot of money into auctions, and if I win some of them, I'll probably end up near 500k, possibly, probably, or maybe less. It really just depends. But anyway, if you guys enjoyed, please consider subscribing, liking, like I said. Just show some support, and I'll see you guys later.